Okay, decided to make my own version of this tool with the bigger eye-sized chain. I mean for the chain. This will be my test subject. These two pieces. Let's see, is there this and is to do. Yeah, nope. Nope. Well, next thing. This maybe help or not. Let's see. Yeah. Not such luck. Because this it ain't straight. Well, life is life. Not always the easiest thing to do, but I will try my best. Oh, much more easier to do. This tool either works or not. And if it's not working, well, there is always this kind of metal. My grinding wheel doesn't even go this far. Nope. Well, ain't that nice. Almost. go try it on the drill. Does that do anything about this metal? Might be. Oh, okay. This iron might be even steel, and my drill is not slow enough. Slowest speed is 580 rounds per minute, and with the steel, with this diameter, I assume it might be 250 rounds. So half of that, what this thing is now capable of. So yeah. This might be steel, so not looking very good at my end. So well, that ain't problem, because I just make bigger grinding tool and I will drive with that to make some deep enough groove that I need. Here's the big boy. Either that work or it won't. Well, this is steel. Maybe those are not, those smaller pieces of those change. So let's go to test what kind of did I do anything to help me or not. Oh. So basically, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Nice. Now this is a tool. Hopefully it will go with this somewhat thicker pieces. At least this one won't. Maybe I have to drive somewhat more pieces out of this. This will go. Okay. Let's see. Don't be a mess. No. Oh, see, it will go, but it won't go further enough. Well, I have to make. There should be. Okay, well. Come on now. This ain't easy, even if I have these tools. Let's see if this will work for my behalf. And it did. Good. Okay, camera is a little bit in a danger zone. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Maybe this one does the same. Or not. This won't go further enough. I had maybe have to do that. One thing. Let's see. Would this work or not? That one might be better to squeeze some little. Well, to the next. Like so. I will be back. I will make this somewhat deeper so it will fit then. Be back soon. Okay. Let's see. What we will have now. The results I mean. Hello. Hey. Nice. 10 out of 10 million. Hey, better. So much better. Now can you see anything? Tap welding this small area and it's done. Come on. Oh. Might be second place where I have done naughty thing. Oh. Thing is, how do I get there? There. Well, not easily at least. Maybe this another tool has to be Well, the same thing. Ah. That might be squeezed in as also then this few other pieces as well. This is okay. This is a little bit odd. I can get there maybe, but let's see if I can come up. Come on now. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Next. Up, up, up. Oh, yeah. Like so, and here is big gap. This one needs to be squeezed as well as angled. Oh. Woo. Come on now, don't be an ass. Oh, little bit more. I should really go and make this same thing. Maybe this way. Just a bit more. Yep, close enough. That is okay, this is not okay. Today. This could be, but let's. Now we have a tools, let's use them. Such a way. These tools are really heavy, but basically that heaviness helps doing these alignments. Don't have to push so much by yourself. Okay, is this that one troublemaker? Yes, I think it is. Well, that's the case. I will go and do same thing to this another piece. Be back soon. Okay. Let's see what this is doing now? Come on now, don't be an ass. It's like a fighting its life battle. But thing is, I did win that battle in your face, alligator. There are still some that are somewhat more farther away than yeah, but now I'm starting to have the tool that I needed for so long. This alignment. And with these big, I mean long handles, there is so much force behind it. You don't even believe when I'm touching from here. The leverage is huge when these are combined. This is 9mm. Basically, I don't know if this is normal iron or steel. No matter. These things will bend them, as you are seeing. And there's just nothing that these can do that they are preventing me to bend them. Oh. There is a stupid amount of leverage here. I mean, I have to still use the power with my own hands, yeah. But even still, it's not too much to handle. Like in here, just like so. And the next one. Oh. Somewhat small squeeze here, and well, I'm doing that right now. Unless I am forgetting them, which would be very funny. Very funny thing to do at this point. Now, come on, be an ass. This is stupid. I have to make some squeezing tool as well, it seems. Which I am not doing. Yep. Come on now. One good squeeze. Please. Or not. these things are not doing these jobs any easier. So these tools are not designed to do this, obviously. To find the right angle. Yeah, nice. How about you stay like there? Like seriously. Come on now. Bend. Or I will do the air bending with my ass. This tool should have that same leverage that the another tool has. Damn, this is tight. Go under there, please. Finally. Oh. Then there's these two piece of work. Yep. Then what? Then here. How do you like them apples? Come on now. Like seriously, there is this wider area there and you fought well, but I didn't win. Come on now. That one needs some squeezing. No surprise, no surprise. Nope. Sometimes it would be a nice thing to have Superman's power or some just bend things with your own mind. You You just imagine things and they will happen in real time. Like in this. I just put them together and think that they will glue themselves to back once and for all. That would be a nice. No. You are being just a human ape that does some things with the small brains. Little bit more, thank you. Still. There we go. Oh. Okay. Then there is these two pieces of work. Come on. Down. Well, I can repair these things. I mean, align better when this is off from the wheel itself. But I'm doing the worstest parts now that they are in a place. Much more easier to make these another wheels. Another wheels are chain. When this thing cannot go back anymore. And well, I don't have any idea does this even work as I intended it, but we will see. When it's test drivable. That one needs some squeezing. Well, better to do now. Oh, come on. Only job is keeping it not rotating. Thank you. A bit more. Come on. Oh, yeah. What's next? These are okay. These are okay. one. Well, I'm not trying to do any perfect, but now I'm seeing some that I can fix. I will there we go. Then what? Okay. This seems so stupid that I'm fixing that right now. It is what it is. Basically, now the whole ring is, but that one. Come on. Whew. Then what? Yeah, that one I will flip around when it's off the wheel. I'm too lazy to do anything about that because it's already okay. There's another one. Yeah, basically one side is somewhat done. And there is whole new place here, and we do not have even touched the another wheels at all. Another wheel chain, I mean, because as long this is in here, I'm not doing anything like I'm just making this go to ground, and I will calculate how much I have to grind these big ones, the smaller side side pieces as well, and how many these, every single piece of this side chains attachment parts also is one thing I have to do, every single one with my bolt cutter, and I tell you it's so near that that tool even breaks when I'm cutting this. I already nagged that head of that one tooth from the head. Nice. But, thankfully it's, well, basically it can handle when there is these jaws, as long there is a jaw, it will handle anything that fits it mouth. fits in its mouth. How do you say it? Basically this is in the way, but basically it is not. And also I have here some naughty things. Wrong way, one piece. Yeah, now I'm anyway taking this away. Right. Yeah. Okay. Just happen to have double cross chain linkage there, so let's see what can I do. Is this even possible? Why and how and there is this one space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th one is where is this crossing is happening, and next one is here. There is two these links short this whole ring. It is not a design fault, but to this spacing what this tire has, there is always one that becomes much more closer to each other than the next one. The next one from the bottom to the next crossing is that basic 7 links, and this is like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there is a 7, but the links between the empty links, I mean, there is 5, and the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is 2 links short. So that's why this crossing is happening. If it were otherwise, this upper link would be in here, 2 links upper, like it is now, but that's why there is this crossover. No matter. And if I would change the spacing, there would be always the one pair that is way closer to each other. So I don't basically lose anything or win anything if it's like 2 links. It is just way the things are, because you cannot always have perfect, especially if you are designing these like myself. I'm doing this my own lengths. These links, sizes, thickness, everything counts to that spacing. If one is somewhat too small, or in this case way too big, this will happen. And the best what I can or could achieve is the one link, but now it's two link. Basically what that would mean, I would have to change this spacing for every single crossing, which I'm not doing. But if you are seeking perfection, like a perfect setup, that in this case would be that one link only. So if it's two links, who cares? But that is way the things are now are. But anyway, back to this, how I can. This is very tricky because this side change, well, the placement is little bit in a way. Well, maybe there is. I have to take some tools. Variation, a smaller and bigger one. Let's start to do with the smaller one. Yeah, there is no. Well, I can already tell that this is way too small. Also the place where you are cutting your chains is basically essential. Like in here I was cutting with my bolt cutters from next to this welding point. Reason being the bolt cutters will get so much more stretch about the cutting when you are cutting from the welding point, because that's the hardest point of that whole piece of iron. That's why I'm not cutting straight from the middle. Next thing that would be perhaps okay to do, but perhaps not, is to cut the other side. But there is also this thing, this maybe is the hardest point here. But now if you are cutting from the other side, you are basically doing the weakest point to the back side, because you have to weld it again, and from the this point where it is like, well, in one piece, and now it's two pieces if you do this cutting from the other side. So basically if you are keeping that cutting point where it's already welded, you are not making it worse or better, at least what I think. But well, it is what it is. Oh, here is also one place to get tighter, because last time when I'm doing these things, this was my to-do list, to get these chains be, but there is no any free play in this piece has. The thing is, can I open this anymore? That might be very difficult, or not, probably. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, we can get it like in here. That's the way. Or maybe even here. Let's try that. What kind of hassle is happening? Oh. Well, that might be even better than the last one was. The only thing is, would these be better to be even here as well? Because there is these few links that are scraping the metal. But I have to remember, this is not tightened yet, so I have to leave some free play that I can tighten these, because it's way too low. I mean, low here. The more high here the place to be, the better. There is this line that I have to basically follow. Yeah. Did I miss something here? No, I did not. This could be even higher even. Always thinking how I can improve this design. Here is one that is like it should be. The one piece side is towards the rubber and the welded piece is outwards, and I have few that are reversed on the no matter, it can be fixed. Okay. I will squeeze that also. This inner side is much more important, that if there's any way you can get these chains to be closer to this tire's wall, the better. Everything that bounce this outwards is always the like it is one possibility to it will destroy something, get stuck with the irons, anything inside here. So if you have any chance to lessen that possibility, do not leave it. And yet again, you will regret it afterwards if you know that there is something that you would have maybe even could done something that it will be much more better, like in this here. Chances are that it won't take hit anymore anywhere, but still I have to check, is there any means that I would get this chain to be higher here. This is okay, this area, not this line here. If it's under here, it's bad, because this cover here have this, basically it's wedged, the shape is wedged. The lower is the wider, and the more top side here is the thinner area. So if I can lift this up somewhat, the better, and by lifting up here it will tighten it. But like here it's a little bit loosened, but remember the free play must be there, and because it is not tightened yet with the locks. I already know that this is bad, because they are going, I have to take this apart at the ground and fix this order, because they are going parallel, which is impossible. well, it is now what it is. And of course this one is backwards. Well, basically, wait a second, it's the other side. This is the way it should be towards the driving. I will fix this. Well, basically now it's ready to dismantle. And boy, I will say this might be somewhat heavy. But now we will see. I will take this apart, and because this is ready to get measured again, and after that measuring it, basically it is ready to be like copy this thing to the another wheel. So yeah, like I was saying, this is wrong way. This should be this round towards the driving area, but now that I'm dismantling it, it won't matter. And next thing is the tightening from this side. I did this closer to the rim wheel because I want to get this side to be that what holds this in the place. The inner side tightening is much more important than this side, but I have to make sure that this maybe chain here to here, that it will tighten it that way it won't get away to the top of the wheel. And the inner side is the same thing. It cannot go upward because it can slip off, and it won't go down because this will hold the place, and well, vice versa. So let's see what will happen when I'm releasing this contraption. It can be very heavy. This is not some lightweight chain. And now I will fix this, that I know it's right way. Let's see. Oh. This way. Now that it's here, I know this place is where the thing will be get assembled. And this brown chain is the basically big longer one that I know these are together. And I made sure that this block is in here and another was in like this level, so pretty much the same level. Let's see, we'll take this off from here. This side has much more room. The next thing is basically, we will see, can I get this open? It's middle piece. It can be really tricky, very fast. Okay, sides are open. Who will open this? I already know that this might be. This might be really. And well, thing is, when this weight now pulls these away from each other. I have to maybe use this one piece to get the leverage. Let's see. I have to take that one tool. This tool is just for pulling this chains. Nothing special. 2 hooks and 2 chains and this size set and shaped tool. Now we'll see how much I will suffer the weight of this. This might be a thing serious. I have to lift that. No, I'm not lifting this. So basically I have to open here. Won't be then, the weight is not what I'm pulling. Well, here goes. Or not. Here goes or not. This will tighten it. Next thing would be that I will slip this from this side off. Then I will get this, loosen it up and tighten it up again. Something like that. Perhaps. Something like that. But I will try. Lift this. Lift this thing. This will get in the way. Yeah, well, basically it can be lifted. I can lift it, but it is so close. I don't have enough leverage with this that I can lift that, well, 1 centimeter away. So let's see. The longer is outside, okay. Well, I will just take this apart. Well, that's easier said than done. Because of that middle chain. Most of them need the chain. Let's see now. I might have to create some